what has been shown today at CERN is a discovery of the new particle, which has basically all the features as far as we can test it at this stage, because this is still a very early stage of this discovery. It looks like what we believe is a Higgs particle, which, as you know, is a particle we have been looking for at least 40 years, and whose basic function in physics is to explain the origin of masses of elementary particles. In first place, it explains the origin and the difference in masses that there exists between the carriers or the particles mediating the weak force and the electromagnetic force, which makes these two forces of such different behavior. The weak force has an extremely short range, but despite its name weak, it's very interesting, because without the weak force, our stars, our sun, for example, could not burn nuclearly, of course. It could not fuse 4 protons into helium nucleus, for example. So this is the weak force. On the other side, you have the electromagnetic force, which has an infinite range. This is infinite in the sense of mathematics, of course. And the difference between these two behaviors, despite a common theoretical framework in which you are described, is basically due to this Higgs mechanism invented by Professor Higgs. Now, if the Higgs mechanism, which has been introduced to physics in 1964, is a real field in physics, as the other fields that we know, it should exist, it should materialize itself in a quantum of the field, or in the Higgs particle. And this is what we believed. We have shown today evidence to the world and to our colleagues that it is really that. But you know, this is a particle which has been exceedingly difficult to produce and to identify.